Yes, sir. Boy, may I tell you, things hard. Things hard. Eh? How things get so hard. May I tell you, all them pieces of flowers thing, you know. We could have just go right at the dollar store to go pick this up. For $1.25. Now may I hear $5.99. $5.99. Boy, I don't know. Things really bad. All them placemat here used to be cheap. Now we think they could try to... We're going out there fire truck. Like something happened. Hold on, neighbor, wait. We may hear look like a something. Oh boy, a whole bunch of noise. Fire truck, ambulance. Let me see. It look like somebody up on a stretcher. Anyways, me not going out there right now. That place is full of too much thing. It too much. Me can't be bothered, man. Me can't be bothered. Listen. You see, them people here have it too easy now. They have it very easy. They now work, soon now work. But me I tell you, you know, me like me back home life, you know, because if you don't want to cook today, you know, cook. You have banana field, you have planting field. You could go get two planting. And the most thing me did like, you know, the zabuka them and the bundans. Thank you, Miss Josh. You know, bundans back home very sweet. And you can cook them green. And you can eat them right. Sweet. Listen, tell me something. When the last time, when you make up your bed, what do you think about your bed? I wonder, when you been grow up, you have bed? Like sponge bed and all them kind of bed there?
You say you used to sleep under the bed?
Under the bed, me used to sleep at ground, you know. We fight for the ground, you know. So when you hear the song that say, cold ground was my bed last night and Rockstone was my pillow. They were talking about me. That part of the song was mine. Rockstone was my bed. Eh?
Miss Joan, how many of you were under the bed?
5 of us were under the bed. When you stop questioning me about all the things them, me say 5 of us were under the bed. But I was out at the end. And must be that's why Santa P them used to bite me so, because they always come down from the roof of the wall. You know, the raft.
Is that a 40 leg?
A 40 leg thing them. And they bite. And when me do jump up in her and brush them off, it will how they done suck out a whole bunch of my blood. They can't even run. They just they lie down right to ground them so. And I watch me and I smile. And me say, hey, come here. And you will just bite me. Bam, bam, bam. And me started to chop it up with a piece of old cutlass. And
what's your cutlass?
Cutlass, man, a piece of choppy thing them. Eh?
The big knife.
The big knife them. And me chop it up into pieces and they say for sure the kerosene oil pan it and light it a fire so me could always see them when them a come for bite me. But how them me could have see them when the whole place is dark? Remember, I just a little lamp with on kerosene oil. I don't know if you guys know what is kerosene oil, you know.
Is it diesel?
No, man, it's not diesel. It's a kerosene oil. Eh? They call it kerosene oil. I must say diesel. Or what the other thing name again? Diesel or gas. I don't know what was in that bottle, but we used to have to go buy it and pour it in the lamp.
You mean a flambeau?
A flambeau. Oh, right, flambeau one with a piece of cloth, and you put it in the thing, and you wet it, and every time it wet, you go. Oof. You have to make sure what you're facing, you know, because and I tell you, and me used to make up the fire and cook the boiling thing. Me put 3 stones.
What's a boiling?
A boiling, I cook down thing now with the coconut and the, like you call it a rundown. You put on a pot with the coconut milk and your chicken. You can have chicken back seasoned up with onion and garlic.
Like soup.
Yes, man, like you make a fresh broth. And me used to do that and trying to go in a green banana and the dumpling. You need up a flour. You could put cornmeal in there, make the dumpling and Tanya. You know the cocoa thing, they call it cocoa. And and you can make that and the dasheen and all kind of thing. And it used to be so good.
Like
and
Tanya.
yes, and you put a piece of butter in the way butter the name again is soft one. Well, it's like golden ring. Dove butter. So wait, so all the time they had Dove soap, Dove butter, Dove shampoo, Dove conditioner. It seemed like we used to cook in the whole mix up a thing them. Sometimes the soup tastes like you having shampoo, some tastes like conditioner.
No, that's when you get barrel.
Oh, that's when we get the barrel then. Right. So listen now. When you see me I cook the thing, then the smoke up on up me, you see, and me for the under the pot bottom I blow it up, you know. Now, me not
so you don't have a stove?
We don't have no stove. Where we go get stove from?
So what about when the rain falls?
When the rain falls, they're in the kitchen out of the door. And the
kitchen is outside?
Yes, the kitchen make up from bamboo or something where you call a rose up. Oh. And you put on the shed. It's like a shed, you know. You put the 4 stick and then you put on the bamboo them on the top. And you're inside there with the 3 stone. The 3 big stone. And listen, them stone they blessed because you could have roast breadfruit in the stone with the wood them. A wood fire, you know, and your coconut shell and all them thing there. And you could roast your breadfruit. You can roast plantain. But you know, one thing I love with my mother, you see, she, oh God bless her today. You know, I don't know who loved their mother,
What's
you know.
her name? What's your mom's name?
My mother name is Doreen. And listen, she used to cook and she would share all the food. And you know, she not keep none for herself. When we say, Mommy, you not get no food, she said, no, Sanjin, darling, you eat. I rather have all of you for eat and she don't get none. And then I watch her go roast some plantain. Oh my God, God bless her wherever she is today.
I didn't know plantain can roast.
Plantain could roast, yes.
Only fry or
no, you could eat it roast and you could eat it fry. All different how you slice it up.
So you just put it fry. On the stove?
No, you don't have no stove. Me tell you the firewood and the 3 big stone where behind the kitchen.
But wouldn't that be burnt?
No, it doesn't burnt. And when we roasting it, we say well done but not burnt. How we gonna burnt it? And we ourselves do it.
But the fire is like...
Well, listen how we out of our fire like the stove. We pull out the firewood.
Yeah, how do you turn it down?
That's how we turn it down. Because it had 3 buttons. So the big stone over the side, there, one over here and one over here. Wait till me for to go press the big stone one there and turn it off. No, me have to draw out the wood from underneath the fire.
So you never burn your food when you're cooking?
No, because I make it myself. That's why I call it well done, not burnt. Because I know how to pull out the firewood. You pull out one here, one there, and you leave only the empty ashes in there. Continue to cook the pot.
Wow.
But I want to hear too much now. Listen to me. Watch me. When think about when the bed lot. You know, bed.
What's a lard?
The bed used to have some lot.
Lot
means some broad piece of board.
So you don't have a box spring?
I don't have no box. Where I could have really get some box spring. When you hear we don't have those things. What we used to do, we used to go at a mountain and cut some wood. They call plywood and lumber. And we used to make our own bed. We put the 4 pieces of board like this. One there, one here, one across there, and one there. And then you make the bed head with the other 2 pieces of stick up. And then you carry across a piece of stick.
But wasn't that dangerous, like when you sleep under the bed?
No, well listen, every night the bedboard drop on us.
What?
And listen, somebody, well mommy used to sleep on the top, so she had drop in and I drop on us. And that was so funny. And listen now.
So you used to cry when he hit you?
No, we not cry, man. But you know, in the middle of the night when you're asleep and you're deep in your sleep and somebody just drop on you with the board them.
Oh.
And so, Anyways, sometimes we get a womb head or something. But that was okay. Me just say, who jump on me? And he said, mommy. So me just say, okay. Hey, me, mommy who? She said me the on the bed. Alright. So listen to this piece of joke now. So, in the bed, you know, in a hand of set up sponge who sweat up our skin, you know.
What was it?
We used to cut the grass. All the grass.
Wouldn't that sting?
No. We put them out of sun for dry. We cut the grass, then we feed the donkey them, and we stuff the bed them. The thing. What they call that thing there? Up here they call it
Duvet?
the duvet.
You guys had duvet?
We make our own duvet. We put in the grass them in the duvet and make it. And you leave a little hole right at the front.
Don't it get flat? Like
no, here how we going to get flat. When you lie down on it, when you just make it high up in the air, can touch the roof. And then after now, you're pushing your hand in the middle for make up your bed. Anywhere look like you rumple up, you put your hand in there and stuff up back everything. So everything come back up big and fluffy and nice until you're ready for go on there. So that are the joke. And listen now, and if you know how the grass, you could put the baffle. You have something called baffle. A tree that bears something look like long bread, and you pick them and you take off all the little fluff them and you stuff the bed with it. That is the baffle they put inside of it. And you can sleep on them and you have fun and everything. It's nice to see because you don't have to worry that sponge, because and when you have them children a pee their bed to you, no man, may I tell you, you have to put that out the sun every day for dry. And
what, the bed?
Yeah, you have to put out the grass them and they dry. Yeah, the donkey grass them and they in the mattress. You have to put them out there for sun. Otherwise, you're going to go get something where they say called bed bug.
But wouldn't that smell more strong?
No, it not smell strong because you have to go sun it out for bed bug not bite you. They just coming in there, you know. Anytime you see our little children and so bed bug are coming at the thing them. Because them are pee up the whole bed. We not have no plastic nothing. And them are the thing them. And remember the diaper now pull up on diaper they wear like up like here. They wear cloth diaper where pin on. If it's a girl, you pin one pin at the side and pin another pin at the other side. But if it's a boy, mind how you guys pin it front, because you guys bring a piece up in the middle and put over this side and the other side over there. So you use one pin. That's how we know. That's how we know when it's a little boy.
How about when they pee, like poo in there? So
when they poo in, then all pee, right? So we go wash it out and then put it in Breeze and wash it. We have soap named Breeze. And the cake has soap too. So
Breeze
we wash it.
Breeze
Not breeze like we blow out a door. You know, me talk about the breeze where them wash with. Where they call the detergent now. But that was a detergent at the time. They called the Breeze. So we wash with the Breeze and throw it in the bleach water. So and then you just wash it in them and blue them and hang them up. So blue them. You use a blue.
So they turn blue
and then every time they hang up, they look like they're blue. They turn into blue color. But listen now, talk all things together. Lads, me I remember them time there now, and you know, coming now to myself, me I say to myself, watch how now me have to work so hard for my money. And just like me can't stop go to the casino. I want anybody had a problem there at the casino there?
Gambling?
The gambling thing. When me have to go carry my money. Every time me don't work, me go gamble. Me not know. But you know, well listen, I've been one of the sister from church who carry me there, you know.
Church?
Yes.
Church people do thing.
What you mean? You know, hear me? And me and she first we did go up at the place up at Lawrence up. They go buy lottery, and then she said she introduced me to that and said we could always hide where and go there. So every time we go there now,
it's wrong if you have to hide.
Me not know if it is wrong when she talk about it, but me did go with her.
Hiding to go.
Right, and then we go to the casino and go play the casino. But me promise that me wasn't gonna go back there because
did you win?
Win. We win 2 little grain and then me say, you know what? It may be because of the first time me go there, so me would try to go back again.
By yourself.
Go see. Me don't know if me forgot it by myself, but me would try to call her because she does always go, but me not get to go back yet with her. She go there like when you catch tree. She a tie a crackers bag and she weighs. And me say, tree thing, it thing them will come up in the sea water like little fish. Like the little one. They have some pretty eye.
You catch the money in the casino.
So must it that because she say they don't send she become a member, so they don't send she vacuum. Well, they just call her when they have vacuum, and she say I call her when they have umbrella.
A member for the casino.
Eh?
Huh?
What?
She's a member for the church plus a member for
She's
casino.
a member for the church plus the member for the casino because she does get calls when they have free umbrella and free vacuum and sometimes milk jug and all and thing there. Like look like they have a food bank now. They just get thing. So anytime you want stuff, you could carry.
You have to pay to be a member.
You have to, I don't know if you have to pay for be a member, but you have to carry a box when you carry stuff because they might give more than one thing. So now me because me think about it now. Me say long time me didn't want a bed. At that then me should have go try play for get a bed.
But if you have the money, just buy a bed. It makes sense.
No, me rather go play it, and if me lose, me lose. But
money to buy a bed. Just buy the
I
bed.
know, but I was thinking that I could have carried the money there, go try a thing, and get back
But
more
you
than
can
women.
lose the money.
Me rather lose it more
rather
than
sleep under the bed again.
me rather lose it more than for go bring it back home because me no want the whole hand go on the bed. Some of the time, you know, it better you just might as well me just go lose it because me I tell
you're
you.
working so hard, that doesn't make sense.
Me-
Meaning you're addicted to it.
Me
And
not get addicted yet.
You know what? There's a lot of people who have these addictions. You see them dress up so nice and good morning, but they have this secret addiction where they have to. And if you're not careful, that casino could become an addiction to you since the
Hey, let me stop you right there in your corner. Me not have the addiction because I go few times and then me feel like me wanna go back.
Exactly.
That is not my addiction. My addiction is so when me go win, me carry some down at the place they go give a bishop or a pastor because the last time
You're not supposed to take money from winning casino.
Wait.
Bishop, you tell me take that.
So how much? So wait, let me ask you something. So where you think they just get their money from? They're selling I want your blood money, but then same kind of money they come from a place, you know, because
I think because they don't know, they just bless it. But if you're gonna tell them, oh, I want casino, they're probably gonna be
well, me not going to tell them me win it yet and give it to them. Me going to wait till they don't accept it and announce me name. Put say me give a big portion of me offering. Yes. So
but that's not the right reason to give money. You know what they're doing wrong, giving big money to get back taxes.
Well,
when you give it, it should just be that. And
well, if that are the way me could make some money, why not? Me give them some big one, and then when me get back big one, then we go back at the casino again and bring back more big one for them. You know, here, wait, let me tell you a piece of secret. Me not gossiping now, me just want to say something. Imagine, my husband, they give me, what, $200, and me take $50 out of it. Me couldn't tell him me give it to them, because it's enough to carry the money and the warehouse go give away. So next thing now, me gone go say me I give $50. When me do give $50, when he done collect his money, you know.
At the church?
At the church, the man go up on the restaurant. And
on the pulpit.
On the pulpit. And hear what he said to me. I should keep my daughter $50. How I could have keep it when he don't have it in his pocket?
Money is dirty. Like...
Yes, and he have it in his pocket already. So how me could have keep the $50? Eh? And
so you should have asked him back for it.
Well, me not better ask him back for it. Me just say me not go put no more. Next thing, me get invited up at the Seventh-day Adventist Church. When me do go up there, me take out $100. and give in the thing that is a tithe. Bring to the Lord. Bring to the Lord.
God can't spend money. Just say give to the work of God.
Get right. So me gone then now. Go give the $100. The sister pulled me one side and she there collect the offering, you know. And she pulled me one side and tell me never do that again.
Do what?
Me said do what? What did I do wrong? All I did was put $100 for the tithe, you said, for the Lord. She said, we're the one who clean the church. And we're the one who make sure the water go on the altar and all them things there. And they're supposed to pay them. So me cannot give the whole 100 for me, Lord. I was so shocked. And I said to myself,
too much rules.
There's so many rules that me not even know if we do me get contradicted. That me just say, you know what? When me go there, no matter how they sing for bring to the Lord, me I go carry it myself to the Lord. Me no want them carry it for me.
You give to people who are really
Exactly. Because they not do good at all. That is not the right way.
So that's why you go in casino.
So that's why me say now, me go rather go casino, go catch one in the basket. We are full the basket. And don't bother for go there. Okay. Because it's just a little bit too much for me head.
You know what I want to say to you now?
Tell me what you want to say to me.
Take it to the Lord in prayer.
I will. I will take it to the Lord in prayer. Because I want the bed. And I cannot still keep going to the casino.
Ask him for direction.
And don't have the bed. I need the direction, Lord. So that I don't go there and I will buy the bed. Eh? Must it thing there for go do there? Maybe there for go handcuff me. For tell me not to come back there. Wait, when me go back there the next time, me go ask where the policeman does be. So he could lock me up. And make me not come back there. And that are the only way me go stop go back there. So they go take me picture, point the gun for show me that are the way me not could go. Because they're danger.
Put up your pic.
Oh, they go put up me pic. And then, what is me pic? Oh, you mean me photograph? Yeah. Okay, so they go put up me photograph. Me photographer guy go put up me photograph. And then me go just know data for me pick. So anyhow me go back there, me pick which are my photographer going to be right there. So me go get for see it and know not to ever go back there again. You know? And because me don't know if me go be lucky again. After me don't call on all them thing there, nah, me go bewitch myself. Me go can't go back there. Me have to go try do better than that. What do you think?
Because you know better, do better.
Because I know better, I should do better.
But
not
you
for
know
you.
what? There's a lot of people who are struggling with the addictions and all of that. So
yes.
You're not alone.
Well,
at least you're talking.
Me not alone. So me just
there's
come.
Some people who are suffering and not.
Yeah, and not confessing. So me wanna confess today that may do with the money and the casino, and there's where the money go. And so me want to help somebody today to tell them, go up at the place over there, you see, because you see why has them there jig up and they want to set up money for watch people, for watch them run up and down like wild hooligan. Like hooligan. My mother used to say, I just don't eat a piece of rough food. I go and sit down and run up and down like he has them. I race track like hooligan. You see why has them there? And when the money sweet, then they grin their teeth and say, and they thank you for coming. And then you hear how the man does make a certain noise. When he see a big money, they in the ring and they hear him. Oh, and the white one is in front of the red one, and it's going to beat them. And whole heap of noise, and everybody jig up. And then they say, and the yellow one guy win. No, I mean the yellow one. You know, the clear skin one. The one day, they put on a bump on his tail because they say she could run fast. But he had another black one with the white thing across her jawbone. Boy, may I tell you that one they beat all of them. So listen to me, cut the conversation short. Please, make sure you buy your bed. Don't go to the casino like me and me not have no bed yet. Because, listen, let me talk something. Think about it. Stop and think about it. If we were stopping to go to the casino, stop from going there, then we will have bed and chair and bunk bed and all of the bed then. Any kind of bed we could have buy. Eh? Me see some day over place over there now. Them a raise up a foot and them a raise up a head. So meaning now you could elevate, bring up your foot when you want it up high and carry down your head when you want it down low. So how about you buy one of them there? What they call archipathic, something like that. But them bed there is the best archipathic bed for you put up your foot.
Archipathic?
Archipathic, the one them where your foot a lift up and you could orthopedic. So you can bring up your foot and you could put down your head. But not put down your head when you just eat and you go choke. You have to keep up your head and make sure olive hole of your foot not dead down because then you guys slide down and me not dead if you pull you up. So listen to me. Alright, so we gonna stop go up there and make sure we buy the bed. Who you said us make bed again?
Smiley.
Lord, me as one man named Smiley. So and Booga. Me forget Booga out of Sunny, alright, out of Eglinton there. So, and listen, be careful when you're going home with your bed because out there is such a construction and me no want you go stuck in the traffic. So be careful when you're going out there for pick up your bed. And we go carry couch because listen, you don't have to have the money for buy bed. You could go in there and you could eye shop and anything you see, then you go talk to the manager and he go try help you. So before anything, and it's too late, let me just stop go to the casino there and when we find something else to do. Where do you think we could have go? Eh?
Go and evangelize.
We could have go evangelize now. We could tell people that we stop go up there and for encourage them to come with us go evangelize. Not for go tell no lie, but for evangelists. And we will just go talk about the goodness of the Lord, how he cleanses us and stopping us from going to those places. And then, you know, because mostly rich people go there, you know. So if I rich people, and that's okay, because they have such a money, but not poor people and no money. Me have to their beat lot 14 road and up a locust for go get money. Pick up to go in a coconut and dig out and make cupra and go sell them at Tonga Annisville and all them thing there. So it's hard, you know, and you know you reject banana them too. So anyways, me not go keep you too long. Until then, listen to me. As me tell you now, me have a whole bunch of pork and meat. So make sure you eat well and eat all you can. And I will see you again, eh? Alright, well, it drop a bun up on the stove there, so me have to go try turn it off and make sure make sure it good enough because listen, when you cook you call it all kind of name. It could be bun, it could be hushy, it could be where you other name them be? Whatever. Boil up, wallop, anything you want to call it.
Sugar cake.
Me drop a sugar cake and listen, when you get the bed, we go call it Lord Harry or we go call it Branca. Alright? Bye-bye. So I love you guys. And remember, there's still a whole lot of meat on the bone to eat. So eat all you can and make sure you can all you eat. Bye-bye. I'm going to see you later. Hey, I'm going to look after the drop a wallop.
Ma, just stop it now.
You drop a one.
Just stop it, it's okay. Even the seeds, okay.